battle, you know?
A lot of fancy stuff coming from a type, but I feel like when you're pressing a lot of buttons to get somewhere.
Oh, goodness. What am I doing with my life? Well then. Shall we go on? I'm scared. Oh. Alright. Looks good to me so far. Probably should read this, shouldn't I? Yeah, why not? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but kind of just works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. If you just give me one moment, I'm gonna stop the mouse from coming. Alright, that should be done with the cursor. But if she's going to chase me after like this, chase after me like this, I almost feel better running. Feel off better running anyway. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh goodness. Is this what people have come to liking these days a lot more than normal games like, I don't know, Call of Duty, Red Faction, Rainbow Six Siege, all of that nice stuff, and then you have this nonsense, I think you can call. And I'm not even sure if you can call this nonsense. It's just like, my goodness.
I think that might be one of the better feelings of the game.
Okay, probably should go on. Oh, it's gonna be weird to narrate, woman.
Well, such can. But I caught you this time.
Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, more tortoise.
Don't judge with the name. It is needed for privacy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together. Oh, crap. Whoops. My bad. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, what tortoise? Have you started a club joined yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. I'm in multiple clubs and trying to get in even more. But, of course, it's difficult for different reasons.
That's not true. You told me you'd done a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Only one of those two things are actually true about me. It's games, not anime, people. Games. Drugs, not hugs.
They're talking about how weird that you don't want Lippy Dipper won't learn how to learn exercise if you're having to skip before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right?
Oh, 30% off David, German Julie for Green Monday on eBay. Isn't that good?
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it make you happy. No promises though.
Well, you should probably try, Leo.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Why do I let myself play these types of games? What have I come to these days? I have so many different games on my desktop and my Steam, and I'm like, nope. I'm not playing these games. I'm playing, Weeaboo dating sim. But of course I've heard more, and I swear to God if I hear a single spoiler from any one of you, well, I'm just gonna tell you it's not gonna end up very well for you. Ever. And now I have a good hunger in my stomach for food, of course. Okay, I'm gonna go on now. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind a little. At least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. Oh, hello, JJ17282. Welcome to the stream. As in the title, I would like no spoilers, and I would appreciate if you stayed for a while. I'm gonna be going on for maybe, I have no idea. I'm gonna go on as much as possible until I get sick of this game, of course, because I'm not sure what you'd really call this. But thank you for joining the stream, and if you have any other friends that are interested in watching these things, go ahead and invite them. I guess I have no choices but to start with Anime Club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. Just 1 second, just give me a moment. I have to take up my sweatshirt, it's getting kind of hot. Don't you just love Rick and Morty t-shirts? Amazing, aren't they? I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Overslept, did I? Oh, JG left. Poop. I was actually kind of excited to have someone watching. But then again, it's always like that.
I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in.
Oh. Oh wait, never mind, he did not leave. He's still here. I apologize for thinking that you left. It just did not show in the viewer count when I was looking at it. But then again, it glitched off, and so...
Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't even wait for me if I'm gonna make it late to your own club. Well, I thought you need some encouragement, so I thought you know. No.
Know what?
Well, they can come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. To mention the name. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I do not know who you are, JJ17282. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. How many others are there? That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the anime club.
Come on, please. Why
do you care so much anyway? Jeez, I gotta start reading the people who are speaking, otherwise I'm gonna get screwed up a lot. Oh, hey Yoji. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming. I hope it's looking well on your side, and please do not judge me for what I'm playing. That would be gladly. Or is anyone else watching with you in your classroom? Because I got your text earlier.
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sari is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate the comments. Oh. Okay. I let it along, sorry. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yes, let's go!
JJ, are you appreciated with the voices I've given the female character? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Let's see, what's a good phrase for her?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sari always says nice things about you.
Okay, let's see. She's quite a jerky manner of voice already, so let's see.
Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Okay, oh. More than one voice is never easy. Let's see. What is that sound? I'll be right back. Thank you, JJ, for subscribing on YouTube. I apologize for the wait. I just don't have the tools ready for my stream just yet because I'm brand new to it. Once again, I'm not really good at it, especially with the two different streams running at the same time. With Restream.io, which is the best thing you can have. Now, what was her voice again? I forget. She's gonna have a really cloudy voice. Ah, what a nice surprise. That's more of a man, let's see.
Ah, what a nice surprise.
Okay, it's really bad.
What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh. Just kidding.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour eye today, whose apparently name is Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Freshman. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, who's smartest in the club.
Yeah, I do remember that, JJ. That was fun. When next time you come, I'll have a lot more games we can play together, too. Oh, crap. I just screwed that up. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, right? Is that right? Let's see. What was her voice again?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Mortorless.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Oh, JJ, I said that we could do it again since I have better equipment, but don't have a webcam and I don't have a microphone that could suit more than one person just yet. I'm gonna turn down the volume for the game a little bit more. But with the donation goal, which is $150, with that money I will be using to get better equipment like a webcam and I lost it. What is it? Microphone. Mickey was probably the most popular girl in class. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did it freeze? I'm gonna reload the game and see if that fixes anything. Oh crap. Oh yeah, it's glitching. Let's just try to fix that. There we go. I am not a weeaboo, children. Load game. Alright. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... Me too, Monika.
Come sit down, Walter. We made room for you at the table so you can sit down next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about we make some tea as well? She's a whisper girl.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a tail. As I mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one more space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. And Sugi and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. And Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, that's really nice, JJ. I really appreciate that you would like to stream, but you can't because you're saving up for a laptop. Totally understandable, but I really appreciate that you would say that.
Okay, you ready? Ta-ta!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the trail to reveal a dozen... What is with Monika looking straight at me? Here, I'm gonna turn my cursor back on, because that is seriously screwed up. Look at that. And look at, she's looking at the cupcakes. She's proud. And then you have her just dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Still looking straight at me.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Your turn and take one.
Why her eyes pink? And why looking at me? Sari grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sari talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get an icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What do you think you mean? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Dot 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 dot. I thought you technically did serious. Said,
well, maybe. It's not like... you know, you dummy.
Alright. Alright, this game is quite interesting so far. Very surprised that I've gotten this far. And you have people on Twitch and YouTube already streaming this with hundreds of views, and you got me with 1 viewer total on Twitch. And I just started the game. Hopefully I can get some more people later on. I give Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. They gave us permission.
After all
this and a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book.
I guess.
Don't get yourself too intimidated. Yuri's is trying to impress you.
Hold on.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sari. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sari seemed really happier, so...
Well, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
She's a little too friendly, I'd say, but technically they all are. All freaking me out. Their bulging eyes. I want to kill one of them.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd really much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream.
Oh, where'd she come from? I still don't understand why she looks straight into my eyes. It's intimidating.
Monika is really a great leader.
Wait a minute, they're holding hands. They're getting there. They're getting there. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh wait, I forgot to do her voice. Crap.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really go as club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls. All interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. If you guys can just give me 1 minute, I gotta check something quickly. Almost there. GJ, what does unicum mean? I apologize. I mean, that's why there was so... You drink... Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Don't bring back the bad bad memories, please. Alright, let's go on. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. JJ, mainly because I'd like to keep my private private. Sorry, but I just... Please stop, dude. It's not here. It just please say stuff that's relevant to the stream or other things, because it's just not my personal life. That would be very nice, because I'm trying to keep this private for quite some more time. Though I still don't know why. No, if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Thank you for agreeing. I forgive you.
So what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Oh, yeah. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Hey JJ, if you have a recommendation of what I should play next, just give me just say, and I'll play it next time. So, because more views I have, better I can get. That's not true. I meant to say, if it's recommended by someone like you, a viewer, it should get more views. So if you have something that you like to suggest, just go ahead and just tell me. All right. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh, games. What games do I have? Oh, I have way too many. I have Skyrim. I have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Well, that game and Battlefield 1 I might have some trouble running with the streaming equipment as well. I have Battlefield 3. I have StarCraft 2. I have Watch Dogs, again, something that might not be as easy. I have Minecraft modded, which I don't care. You can judge all you want. I can I can put the popular ones you can stream. Alright, I'll have to do some research of that then, thank you. I'm gonna go on with this now. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep, psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hey JJ, if you want, I can show you the entire list of Steam games if you want, of course. At this rate, Yuri might. Oh wait, I already said that.
Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For some reason, someone as gentle as you. Oh.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Alright, I can do that. No problem. I'm just gonna show my display because I think that'd be better. Alright, you can see my display now. It's 58 in total. Of course, I got Doki Doki. Just put that away. So all of my games are right here. The ones that are installed I can show you specifically out of these. So you have a game called Awesome Knots, which is kind of like a MMO type of game. You have Besiege, which I'm actually kind of excited to play because I haven't played that with my new graphics card yet. Borderlands 2, again, haven't done it. It's in my test games. City Skylines, haven't tried this game, so I would not recommend it just yet. Dishonored, Darius Mod, Hitman Absolution, again, another game that I would not play just yet. It is very large. I have Just Cause 2 as well. Multiplayer if I want. Left 4 Dead 2, which I can bring in a couple other friends. I have Lego Worlds, which again I'm not so sure. Payday 2, Planetary Annihilation Titans, which I'm not so sure about as well. Red Faction Guerrilla Steam Edition, which is a really good one I'd prefer. Rocket League, Spore, Galactic Adventures specifically, Rainbow Six Siege. Excuse me. Universe Sandbox 2, Viscera Clan of Detail, and Warframe. That only accounts for the Steam games. You have Skyrim right here. You got Rainbow Six Siege. You got Battlefield 1. You got StarCraft 2, Battlefield 3. I'm pretty sure that's it, actually. That's my install list, of course. If you want my entire game list, that's going to take a minute to look at if you want. Which they're all right there. Take a screenshot. I'll give you a moment. Alright, I'm going to go up. Alright, let's get back to the game then. Oh, you want to play Rainbow Six Siege? Alright, I'll do that. If I can, of course. We're going to get this display cache out. Oh, goodness. Okay. I have a glitch. Oh, God. Give me a moment. Oh, goodness, that's glitched. Oh, goodness. Just get out of here. Give me a moment. I gotta reload that. I don't know why I did that. It's one of the first times I've done that. Okay, I'm reloading currently. The music's quite catchy, I'll say. Alright, there you go. Just move that to the side, put that over there. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Alright, I'm gonna end in about 10-15 minutes, maybe.
never mind. That's right. You usually don't. You like to write about key things, don't you, Natsuki?
Hold on one second. Sorry about that.
What? It gives you that idea? You have the piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. And I thought you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine. You cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh, is my mouse in the way? Yeah, it is. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Wait, did you see your XD? It was literally, I can't, never mind. So JJ, what's your history with Rainbow Six Siege? How much do you know about it?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. She's now a smoker.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Oh. Not much. Friends from school play and say it's really fun, and I know how to play games like that. Oh, that sucks, dude.
I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, alright. So I'll play it for you. I can show you a little bit. I'm not too good, but then again, I'm not terrible.
I have an idea, everyone.
What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, I'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get even a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Wotaz?
Monika's realized bore me once again. Jesus. Hold on. There's still one problem.
And what's that?
Now that we're back in the rich topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was joining this club! Sorry when it convinced me to stop by, but I never said I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought.
Artaris. You all have defenses against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing is a price I need to spend with every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. It was not one by one, it was 4 at the same time.
I'm so happy.
Joy wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Interesting.
Hey. You really did scare me there for a moment. If you really did come to the cupcake, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Why, you bloody girl? Oh, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to next meeting, and we can share it, so we can all share.
Monika looks at me once more.
Or tell us to look forward to see how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continued chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey, Walter, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sarah never walk home together, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Dang.
With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mom wears back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy to spend every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have one more chance to... Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So, JJ, who do you think I should go for? I've heard some people say you should go for Monika, and I read the Steam profile that says to go for Monika. So what do you think, JJ, since you're one of the only viewers? Oh, I also have a viewer on YouTube, but he's been silent the entire time, and you wouldn't be. I don't think you'd be able to see the video, his stuff very much. So, yeah, he can't see your stuff, so never mind. Or it can't. He or she can't see your stuff. So, what do you think? Who should I go for? JJ. I'm just going to make some most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing my poem tonight. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Oh, where's Monika? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with it, whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, JJ, I'm gonna need your help here. Should I just randomly click this? Or apparently if you decide perfectly, like if I go with like hope or something, one of these girls will like it and they'll like me tomorrow or something. So which one do you think is best? Should I just go random then? And just see where it goes? Just hold on a moment because I'm gonna wait for him. Go random, alright. It says random still. There, done.
Again, Walterless. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Wartorless. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me he didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't even know if he just planned to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you don't get to see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Walter tries to do his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. How come? You want what you have become a boo.
She's gibberish now. You might have to read. Sayori. Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into.
Oh, yeah, you embarrassed cemetery, you know.
Wait, Sayori. Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
Yeah, it's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal and it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. And don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. Alright. So I'm gonna save here quickly and I'm gonna catch up with you Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be Rainbow Six Siege. Goodbye, gang.